Hi, Dr. Bridget here with another prescription for success. Today I'm going to be talking about a really important topic called understanding people pleasing. Understanding people pleasing is so important because I see it everywhere. I see it in clients, prospective clients, and on courses, and to some extent I think, well, it's nice to be nice to people, isn't it? But then if it's stopping you from getting your goals, it's stopping you from being who you want to be and having what you want to have and doing what you want to do, then why are we doing it? And I think some of the root causes are, a desire to be liked and to be included. So maybe at some stage people feel that they haven't belonged, so they people please in order to be included. Sometimes people aren't listened to when they're growing up or heard, and they get to being an adult and they want to be listened to and they want to be heard, and so they are nice to people for that reason. Sometimes there's a lot of anger in people's homes when they're growing up, and I've had people who hide a lot or keep the peace, who particularly want to, if it's their parents, sort of save the marriage, and then blame themselves when it all goes wrong. So they've started people pleasing at that point in time, and they still carry on doing it. Sometimes people have been criticised through their life or not praised. And I always remember having a client, probably a few years ago now, who used to get 95% in her exams. She was quite a high flyer. And her dad used to say, well, what about the other 5%? So she was constantly striving to get that 5% and not congratulating herself. So people pleasing in that sense. So when you people please, sometimes if you're overdoing it, then that can lead to a feeling of worthlessness, confusion, maybe a bit of hurt if it doesn't go as you planned. And then you sort of lose yourself and feel that you're not important and don't put yourself first. I always use that oxygen mask analogy. If you want to help other people and support other people, you need to put your own oxygen mask on first. So maybe you're saying yes when you mean no. Maybe your self-worth goes down. Maybe it affects how you are from a physiological and body perspective, and you're just not in charge of your life. So what I want you to do is notice when you're doing that, and notice what the triggers are, and perhaps rewind your memory to a time where you've made that decision that you've got to keep people happy. Maybe give people some feedback about how you're feeling, and in the end it's about you being yourself and being happy and finding the people that are okay with that. And if you're struggling with that, give me a shout, because that's something that I regularly deal with clients. It's very easy to sort out so that you can be the person you want to be. So I'll see you next week.